Hey guys, it's me Maple, of course, and in this video, I'm going to be playing Terra Nil, and I think I'm going to start on a new profile here. This game is about terraforming and restoration of wastelands. I don't know if this is like a fantasy world or if this is supposed to be Earth or what, but I've been waiting for this game for a long time. I remember playing a very early alpha at one point, and I'm very happy that it's finally out. And it's not the most advanced game or the longest, but it's very beautiful and inspiring in a lot of ways. One of my biggest passions, I think, in life has been along the lines of, I want to say permaculture, but in general, new and restorative agriculture of different kinds. This is their little intro. Old oak leaf falling on a very well preserved book in the middle of a desert wasteland. Now, I haven't fully read the book, but I have played this game on the ecologist difficulty. I don't know what the environmental engineer, like what the difference would be there, other than maybe having to be a bit more precise with everything. But I'm gonna see what I can do here. Okay, there's different regions. The first step in any restoration endeavor is to restore water and plant life. To begin with, increase the greenery in this valley with irrigators, pumps, and toxin scrubbers. Whoops. Oh, I guess I didn't select that earlier. I thought I did. So this is what the map looks like, at least my current map. I don't know if it always looks the same or not. I can't remember if this is what it looked like on my first playthrough or not. But it looks like I have a bit of everything already. So first things first is power. And let's just start. I guess I can start right here. Yeah, why not? So we put down turbines. They need to be put on those solid rock structures. I'm not sure why. Other than that, their placement does not matter. The higher elevation they are, it does not increase their radius or power output or anything like that. And it doesn't seem like going on the highest difficulty causes any problems of the sorts. And then there are the toxin scrubbers, which cleanses a nearby wasteland of toxins, converting it into fertile soil, which I'm not gonna talk too much about everything, but if only it were that easy. Let's see here, I can put it right there. I'm trying to get as much area as possible here, but it's going to be a little difficult. I don't think you can rotate the map, unfortunately. I'll do this spot right there. Then there's the irrigator, which can water in two different lines. You can make it like an L. You can rotate this with the scroll wheel. So, oh my goodness, I forgot to turn that off. That is my text sound. Bing bong. Alright, now let's look for the highest return, I guess. Because it costs these little leaf points to put down. And then that number, I think, is how much I'll get back. Yeah, there we go. And it's not going to be perfect. It would take a lot of time and be really difficult to do that. Let's see here, 68. So that's probably the best spot to do that. And then I can put down a water pump anywhere, and it will reach out farther. But I wanted to get as much as possible, but I wanted to fill the top here. So it looks like this would work, even though it doesn't make any sense. Perfect. And look at all that water. Alright. Now there's also the calcifier, which can build up a stone around it with the water. And then there's the excavator, which needs power, but it will dig a canal of sorts in a straight line from where it is, but it will also destroy everything around it. It'll poison the land, as you can see in this little video, which means that I'd have to put down another toxin scrubber. So I'd want to do this first. So let's use this area as an example of sorts. Yeah, this spot right here seems fine. I'm probably going to want to put another toxin scrubber, or not a toxin scrubber, another excavator over in this area as well. Let's just put it right there. And let's put one right there. I don't want to spend too many points. So as you can see, it goes pretty far. And I want it to connect as much as possible. I want a lot of water. And water will help us in other ways as well later on. This water. Because not only does it, grow grass and restore land around it, but it, when I'm ready to leave, once I've completed restoring this place, it will help collect everything. So another way I can do this, I can create another channel. Maybe. Would it be worth it? Maybe, maybe not. It would be a good question. Maybe. I don't think so. Putting one over that way, eventually, like digging a canal that way, would probably be a good idea. But for now, I could put water here. Doesn't seem like it would be worth it unless I was gonna put more. Then it wouldn't really make a line. Can I connect it? If I do, nope, that's gonna stop it. So that wouldn't really work. Now I could put another on the other side eventually, but that doesn't seem like it's worth it. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'll just start putting down some toxin scrubbers. And let's try to get them covering as much area as possible. And now I'm getting a call from Scam Likely. I never get calls, but it does say Scam Likely, so that number looks familiar. I'll be right back. I hate trying to reverse search phone numbers. It's always a pain. can never get any good answers. Let's see here. Let's put one right there. And I can't get a perfect spot right there, unfortunately. So I'll just have to do my best. Oh boy. It's warning me that I'm getting low. So let's try to get as much as I can here. 154, 55. That only costs 65. This only costs 65. So let's try to put down a couple more here. Okay, so that's 1, 2. So I'd lose out on one that way. 59. Trying to get as much as possible because I don't have a ton to work with, even though it's going to be uneven. 44. If I put it against that, 64 this way. Alright. I can put another power source right here. And that's all green. That won't get too much, unfortunately, but oh no. Okay, I gotta undo that one because I wasn't being smart there. 42. 63. Alright. Well, that's annoying, but let's put one up here. Oh boy. Okay, let's green this area before. Is that enough to get two? I think it's enough to get both an irrigator and a toxic scrubber. Toxin scrubber. 103. 73. Can't put it there for some reason. Alright, 103 right there. So yeah, the other difficulties are more forgiving because I never got this close to running out of resources. But that kind of makes sense. Let's see here, as much as I can. 77, 79. Alright, 79 is the best option there. Will that give me enough left? Yeah. And 92, 100, 102. Alright, so I still have to get 18% more greenery coverage. This is going to be difficult. Will that give me points back? Not much, probably. Oh boy. So those two excavators were probably not the best idea. One of them would have worked out fine, but two of them, not smart of me. That'll give me back 7. It's not a lot, but it's something. $14, $13, $22. Gotta scrounge right now. Clearly not the best at this. Let's see, is there anywhere that I can put another toxin scrubber? I could put one there. It wouldn't give me a lot, but it would open up some area. Yeah, I could have done a lot better. Okay, so I got rid of that one. This is as much as I can go back. Now, in theory, if I can just make an area that much more worth spraying, I can maybe squeeze out just a bit more money, resources, whatever. But it's really difficult with the way I did things here. I could have been smarter. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of these until later. That's like 3 by 5. Yeah, 3 by 5 with 3 extra, so 3 by 6, which is 18. This gets me a good amount. 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then an extra 3, extra 3, extra 3, plus 2. So that's 9 times 3 plus 2, which 29. Let's do this one. Okay, I was hoping this would be better. I was hoping this was going to be a lot better. This one's probably my best bet here. 32, 35, ooh, 35, 41. Not bad. Okay. Still not in a good spot here. Yeah, I picked a too high of a difficulty for how not experienced I am with this game. I need just 10%, 11% more. I don't think I can manage that, unfortunately. Unless maybe I can. I would only be able to get rid of one thing. I wouldn't be able to get rid of the toxin scrubber there. How far does that set me back? That's not enough to get 2 things. Damn. Yeah, so I might have to retry this region. So that way I have a general idea of what we're doing. Let's hopefully not mess up this time. So no excavators, unless I have a lot of extra points. Okay, yeah, so it does look different every single time. Now, I'm gonna pick 2 locations to start from, and I feel like up here would be a good spot. I can reach across. this gets me a lot of spread, I think. So let's do that. And I'm going to put one right farther in the back because it's not too close to anything. And, oh fuck, there's a tree right there. I mean, oh shoot. Okay, let's put it right there. And I will put this scrubber. I don't know where the best distributions are. I think right here. Right here. And then 162. I don't think that was the best. Even though it didn't give me the max, I think I want to cover as much of this area as I can. So how many wide does this cover? It covers 1, 2, 3, 4. That's interesting. 4 that way and 3 that way. That is weird. Okay, that's very strange. So let's do that. Crap. Okay, yeah, let's undo that again. There we go. Alright. And before I put down another, I'm going to start greening this area. I can't get it exactly where I want it, but that's good enough. I think I want it around that area. And in this instance, this is difficult. This is difficult. What do I want to do here? I think this way makes more sense. 120. Yeah, let's do that. 125, 144, 140. Alright, that's pretty good. And I think this would be worth it. Beautiful. That covered quite a bit. I think I can spread out. I'll put power right here. Okay, so that would cost me 100. Plus, if I did an excavator to make a line that way, which I feel like I'd want a line that way. Let's just see how far that way I can get. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think it's worth it in this instance. Alright, now let's cover all of this right here, 146. Yeah, 146, that's the best choice. And then I'm going to do something interesting here. Crap. 100, 165, 265. Alright, yeah, I'm going to do this If it's stupid, it's stupid. I think it's stupid. Oh boy. So I could put down a bunch of rocks here, and that would allow me to put down more power. And that would cost me 100 plus 130, so 230. And then I don't know how much I'd get out of the irrigators. Crap. 330 actually. Oh boy. And that's before I do any of the irrigators. So let's not do that. And instead that'll still make me money in a way. Eventually I can make it rain. And that would make me a lot of money, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure if that contributes to the resources or not. If I get the weather to change. Alright, what percentage am I at? 81%. And I'm getting low. I think this has the most potential area. Let's do this. I had to be very sparing with this. I think I've been a little too generous with how much I've been using the toxin scrubbers. Okay, I'm at 90%. I don't think that's gonna make me a ton of resources right there. That might help. This has some potential over here, but I don't know how much. This does too. Now let's do it over here. Now let's undo that. I'm gonna put down 2 toxin scrubbers. 116, 17, 125, 127. 135. 130. 133. 123. Well, let's do the 130. 99%. Are you kidding me right now? What to do at this point? I could put down a calcifier. I could put down one of these over here. Hopefully I could stretch that out somehow. That makes me some. Well, it makes me +2. Oh, +6. Alright. Once the backbone of the ecosystem is thriving, your next step is to increase the diversity of growing plants. Introduce fynbos, wetlands, and forests. You'll also need to begin to pay attention to the local climate. So the hydroponium, if I place it on an irrigator, will create wetlands. It has to be in a certain area close to water. 85, 43. This would be pretty good right here. 41, minus 25. Another reason why canals are really useful. I could probably increase the amount that I can get out of this area by a significant amount with the calcifier right here. Alright, and then let's do... I think I reduced the amount that I could get. Well, shit. And here I thought I was being clever. Okay, let's put a beehive there. Let's try to put a way to reclaim everything over here. Toxin scrubber, and then that's not too much. 48. Maybe if I was able to water the area. 29, 28. Alright, 29 here. 92. 41 right there. I know at some point I'll get the ability to pick up and put down buildings again, which will be so useful. Alright. That's 40. It's 100, so 200 just to put down a calcifier and a solar, not a solar, a wind turbine. Alright, so let's put down this solar amplifier. Let's put it, well, how much can I get here? 102. Oof, yeah. Okay. So I can build one. I'll build this right here. Target valid, and let's set it on fire. Let's see how far this fire burns. Perfect. That burned a lot. Good. 114, 119, 179. $102, that's going to cover a large area. $61, $63, $24, $60. Alright, I can put beehives on these, but I'd have to stretch out the greenery again. So let's see here, I need more finbos, which I believe is this. I need forest, I need a bit more forest, so I could burn down that area. I don't really want to reclaim that land, but I do want to water it again. 17. Let's water that. And then 46. It's creating more finbos over there. Be nice if I could. It's 14, that's not a lot. 22. Still negative 34. Jeez. I need a lot more wetland as well. So I don't really have much of a choice. I need to start expanding out here. Alright. 120, 36. Let's do that one. Beautiful. That's not close enough to the water. So let's do this. 109, 128. Let's see, that's close enough now. 40. Beautiful. Now what? You could put another one of these out here. Put down. I have to water it. Dang it. Would this count? Nope, that wouldn't reclaim it. I don't really want to do that because it's not going to get me a lot. 31. That's not terrible. Alright. 75. Yeah, that's good. How about over here? 5 minus 14. You can put some power down over here. Oh wow, that reaches over there too. Jeez. Okay, maybe I don't have to do that. Let's see here. And the power would still help. Just a little bit here. And then 60, 76. Ooh, that's nice. 84, 90. Okay, I don't know where the temperature is. Research Center. Cloud Seeder. Oh yeah. Let's see. 1%, 10%. 10%. I think that's the highest that I can get is 10% in this instance. I don't know if I can see the temperature at the moment. Oh, reduces the cost of some buildings and unlocks the ability to manipulate the region's climate. I guess I can put this right over here. Alright. So if I can get to 70%, then the rain will begin. 80% and 90% will start water lilies and salmon run. That would require, see if I'm at 46%. This would be a little difficult. So I'd have to find areas to put it. And increase it by another 10%. This doesn't have a ton of water area available for me. Oh, 11. %, 6%, 4. Now I guess what I'd have to do here. Oh, that irrigator is not the best spot. Jeez. Alright. Can I reclaim that area? I can. But would that be the best idea? 20 minus 13 minus 35. This doesn't have enough rock area though. create a lot. 6%. It's not a lot, but it's something. I probably shouldn't be trying to focus on that at the moment. Probably wasted a lot of resources doing that just now. 60. Still need 15% more Finbos, 18% more forest, and a lot more wetland. Oh boy. Yeah, this wetland thing is going to be a little challenging. Now I could get rid of all of this. I could burn it down again. I don't really want to, but I could. It's not even gonna burn the heavy forest over there. I don't even know if this was a good idea or not. I think I'd want to put it over here. 24, 24. Let's put it over in this area. Now I have enough forest. I don't have enough Finbos. Did I get a smaller excavator? Why does it look smaller? It did get smaller. Okay, so these got upgraded a little bit. Oh, reduces the cost of some buildings. Oh, the calcifier's been reduced and the excavator's been reduced. Hell yeah. Alright, so how do I want to do this? This will create a lot of wetlands if I do this over here. 48, 47, 58. I want to get over there more, but it's just a little difficult. I could undo what I just did there. Yep. Okay, let's do this again. 58. I think that's where I put it. Then I'm gonna put down a calcifier, I think. I wanted to put it farther down. Water pumps are pretty cheap right now, so I'll do that. Calcifier all the way over here. $60, $62, $65, $68. I swear I thought I saw 70 earlier, but I guess not. $56, $48. I think it fits more in this area. And I want to make more of like an L shape here. 42, 43, 45, perfect. So I need to do more of this. 34. Alright, so I don't have a lot of money to play with at the moment. I might be able to find a way, maybe, to stretch some water this way. But where would the best spot be? Doesn't look like I have a lot of options. That doesn't seem like it'd be worthwhile, but maybe I could be wrong. This doesn't feel worthwhile either, but I don't have a ton of options. And it wouldn't damage too much. Now I can put a calcifier. Created a ton of rock. Maybe can I fit one over here? $69, $68. Okay. Oh, I got the rain to start. Beautiful. Now I can look at seeding some more. That increase it to, let's see if I did like 6% over here. I can do 9% over here. Now it's raining. And that should convert everything, which will make creating wetlands and everything a heck of a lot easier. I'm just gonna wait. I still need a bit more for the salmon run. 5%. That should be enough. Now salmon should start swimming through the little river here. Now I just have to wait for all the grass to green. And once it does, then I can spread more finbos. And let's look and see where I can start making more wetlands. I can always do something like this to create more. I think that would, well, no, that wouldn't really be the best choice now, would it? So this will make the most sense, I think. Unless I looked off in this direction. I could do that. No, and now I have to put a water pump. And now I should be able to do that. Beautiful. Let's do this. Okay, now I have enough of both of those. Alright, beautiful. With plant life and climate re-established, the final step is to construct an airship by recycling your buildings. As you remove your presence, introduce fauna. Introduce fauna to be the new custodians of this ecosystem. And now let's pick a good spot to put our ship. Needs to be right next to the water. And also power. Preferably, at least. Well, there's a rock right here. There's a couple rocks right here, so let's do this. And then I want the loading dock. Okay, it does not want... never mind. That's not what I want. Pound lock, animal observatory. Huh. Alright, so loading dock I can put anywhere else. Let's put down a recycling drone, an animal observatory, wherever. And let's scan for animals before we leave. So that looks like deer, which I think we'd find out in these kinds of areas. Yeah. Alright, we found some deer. So just out in the open in general. Alright. Next, frogs, it looks like. Obviously. Okay, so we're missing an ingredient here. Oh, they like fynbos and wetlands, so right here. There we go. And over here. And over here. Beautiful. And that, I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so it needs forest. The large caniforms domain is a forest which contains a beehive and a hill. I don't know if we have all of that together, unfortunately. I don't think there's any hills in this area, so we can't get any of those. This is just like a goose or a swan. Or a duck. And they just need water. So just keep scanning around and hopefully we'll find them. Interesting. Hopefully at some point we'll discover them. But right now I can't find them. Yeah, this industrious rodent builds its home on a river near a forest, so this would be beavers. On a river near a forest. Well, that's not close enough to the forest. So it'd have to be around here. Predator prowls in a forest near a source of prey. Timberwolf. Cool. So we found 3 animals. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like a beaver. But It's not here for some reason. I don't know why we're not finding these anywhere. Geese, swan, or ducks. Or something adjacent. Oh well. We found all that we needed to find. And now we can start recycling. Let's get as much as we can into each one of these bins. And the recycling in this game is a little frustrating, to say the least. Because you have to get everything just right. And if you don't, it takes a while. So basically I'm putting up all these bins everywhere to try and collect as much of the buildings as possible without spending too much money or getting rid of things that I need. Which I guess I can get rid of all this now. And then I need to put these little collecting docks around the place. Some things did not get collected. And if they can't get collected, then it gets really annoying. Then I have to build power and stuff and create water channels. $135. Alright. So I did pretty okay with collecting everything this time around. And now I'm just gonna speed up the little boat. It kind of glitches a bit, but it should get everything just fine. Eventually. I think it's only got one more trip to make. Yet, for some reason, increasing the vehicle speed causes it to stutter a lot. Yeah, like that, it freezes in place regularly if you speed it up. I'm not sure why. Alright. And now we've finished. Wasteland reclaimed. And now you can either continue or you can click appreciate and it will just zoom in and pan around the reclaimed area. I do love the graphics of this game. It's kind of got like a Valheim slash Minecraft simplicity to it that I really enjoy. Zooming into some of the same spots, it seems. Not the most amazing feature, but it's nice. And now, if we were to continue, there's like 3 other regions. At least 2. There's like a tropical, and then there's a glacial. Whoops. There's some minor problems here and there, but they're very forgivable. Okay, there's 3 others. I finished this one, the temperate. And where's my mouse? Because I don't get to see it yet. Okay. This is tropical. And then this is Arctic or glacial. I think it's Arctic. And I'm assuming this is going to be desert. That's my best bet, which would be very interesting. It looks like you can put in your own seed. Randomize it. Yeah, this game is very peaceful, relaxed, adorable in a lot of ways. Beautiful. It's not one of my favorites ever, but I'm definitely going to be playing this pretty often. Well, in terms of as often as I play video games lately, which, unless it's Hunt Showdown, I don't play a lot of video games. I don't know why I'm addicted to that game, but anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.